on Zolder in the 296. And yeah, we had a good day yesterday. It was the first time I was driving this track and car combination, and I practiced even more after the last stream because I didn't want to go to sleep before I push more. And yeah, I got a 28.991. I've already practiced a bit now to warm up, finished at 0.125, so I'm ready, I'm set. I don't want to overpush the car, I will just keep rolling and see where we will end up today. Hopefully somewhere in the 28s. And yeah, I'm multi-streaming again, also on Twitch. If you're watching the VOD, then you can always check the chapters in my stream VODs. You can find all the bookmarks for races, qualies, and so on, so that you can skip the parts in between if you want to. And yeah, let's get Twitch live. Warm up a bit more, and then we are already heading into the first race at 45, so in 30 minutes. And yesterday, for the first time, when I drove the 28, then I finally felt confident again. Because now I know that I can push for rating again. And I know that if I can finish times like this, after driving the car for only 2 days, yeah, then it's all about practice and all about seat time. So I'm looking forward to the next streams and next weeks. And hopefully we can get close to, I don't know which rating. I have no goal. Somewhere high up. Yeah, let me check if Twitch is running. Yep, Twitch is running and live, I think. Buffering for me. Buffering for everyone? Or is it just for me? Ah, it's looking smooth. Okay. Turn this off and let's go. Let's drive a few last laps. I was the first car that registered for the race. Couldn't wait anymore. Okay. Maybe I can even finish 28 check the session, but I would rather finish it in a quali. I got confident in the low 29s. But there's also a bit more risk involved in a second chicane. I have no idea how I will convert it in the races. But yeah, I'm feeling massive difference compared to yesterday. I can finally feel the car, I can see the lines ahead of me. Ah, that's a slowdown. Oh, it's not okay. I also have a better feeling for this fast-paced right-hander. So it's all slowly but surely clicking together. Let's hope we have a good start into the evening. I lost so much time in the last one. Could have been another 28. Yeah, but the further I push the car, the more likely I am to driving errors. But the good news is I can tune it a bit down and I will still drive solid 29s. Yeah, that chicane is a bit tricky. If you want to push there, then the trick is to actually go slower and cut more over sausage curbs. Not a clean exit again. It shouldn't rain. I don't know why there's such a high humidity. Yeah. Back on the brakes. Didn't spin. Decent exit, let's go. That should be a solid time. I need to be careful on the second chicane because if I overdrive it, then I can flip the car around. The way I'm taking it right now, I can't afford any mistakes on the brakes. I'll try to flip a bit too. But still confidently in low 29s. I can still gain in almost every turn. Oh, that was fun, okay. Yeah, I might run into a few of the... Could be worth it. The last chicane it feels so weird. I would love to cut over the sausage curbs, but the car doesn't allow it. Might get a few more incident points in the races today. Because I got more confident with pushing it. Might be a theme for today. Nice and X1s. But yeah, it's only a practice session, I'm still trying to push. We're driving the second turn a bit. Oh, we got one more lap. Still one more, maybe a half lap. Damn it. Yeah, it will be an interesting quali. I tried to see if I can get away with staying on the throttle here. Looks like that's not the case, but now we know it for the race. Yeah, I hit the sausage curb. I can get away with it if I stay with at least 2 tires. on the track, but I went off the track with all 4 and then I lost the car. Let's go. There were only 130 or so drivers registered, so we should get into the top split. Car number 7, and it's the top split. And there won't be any rain. Okay, let's try to turn on the Qualy mode. That's not the real Sebastian, is it? Was he on iRacing before? No idea. Don't know. Now. Yes? I have no idea. Any way to check it? Because people don't have the profile pages like they used to have on the old website. I guess we will only know once he reaches 5, 6, 7, 8k iRacing. Got a rookie in the race. Lots of different drivers. 2 division drivers. Go. Anyone else have the problem with the shiny windshield? I don't think I've ever heard about the shiny windshield. Looks like... it sounds like some light settings. Yeah, no idea. Let's go. Usually I work out on Wednesdays, but I was so exhausted yesterday from Monday that I skipped day and it was perfect. My back is thanking me Friday. Okay. Let's avoid this one on the hot lap. A bit late on that entry, but it doesn't cost you that much time. This, however, costs a tenth. Decent enough. Yeah, it's okay. Not super happy with it, but it's okay. I'm not sure why I couldn't finish it below 29, but it's better than throwing the whole qualifier away like last race yesterday. Oh, the grid is actually pretty tight. Damn it. But yeah, I have no idea why I'm about 3/10 slower than my confidence pace. Might be the conditions. Maybe I was holding back in a second chicane. I don't know, but still a decent result. We qualified on P7. P8. That's pretty much where we were yesterday. Most of the times it's a bit better. I always started on P9, P10. But today I know that I have more pace in the tank, so we will take this one as a good warm-up race. And just get into a good rhythm. Avoid slowdowns, avoid any sausage curbs. Then we should have a decent finish. What are they talking about? Are they talking about the windshields which mirror the inside of your car? Is that what they mean? I think that happens when you have high graphics settings. I don't know which one. I vaguely remember having those safe at some. Oh, we are on P9. If that lap time counts. Yeah, it does. Alright, okay. You got car number 17 on P2. Car number 14 and 15 right ahead of us. We might see accidents ahead of us. Yeah, it's still a bit shiny, but it doesn't bother me that much. See a few things reflecting off here. Maybe it's because of the lower graphics settings. Alright, P9 it is. Let's try to have a good start. Don't boomer it like yesterday. The times are super tight. I expect an accident somewhere around here. Because you have high numbers against very low numbers and you have very tight times. So.
One to go, next time live, line up on the left side. The estimated SOS is
2.5k is decent. Not that great. But I feel like the splits are a bit tighter around those times, the evening. I checked the previous splits and also the splits after the outage. And they were also around 2.3k, 2.5k, but they didn't have that many drivers who were on the 29s. Yeah, but it's not a scientific view on it. I might be wrong, it's just my impression after checking a few. But don't separate too much into. P9, which means that Pyro. Okay. Maybe I can see him in the chicane. Probably not. Relax. Okay, let's get logged in. This looks dangerous. Fuck.
Get ready, going green.
Yeah, starting before the chicane is a bit awkward, but it works. Let's relax on the first 3 laps. I could have sent it, but it's an all or nothing move there. And this track is so tricky, there are so many slowdowns, so I didn't feel like it was worth it. Okay. Well, let's try to settle in and get a few good lap times on. Oh wait, is that the windshield bug they are talking about, that it's reflecting those weird light patterns which weren't there yesterday? I thought it's humidity, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, then I know what they're talking about and I have no idea how to fix that bug. I think it's a bug, it wasn't there yesterday. Holy moly, the guy behind us rear-ended me. Or almost 300 me, we got to 0x, but yeah, that looked tight on my mirror. I'm holding back in the chicane, I should try to be a bit more ballsy. Alright, we are in a tight pack. Guys ahead of me are fighting. Guy behind me could also start a fight against me. Oh, that was a bad T1. Really bad chicane there. Whew. He hit the sausage curb there in the last turn and lost it a bit, lucky for me. Okay, let's try to close the gap again. It's such a tight pack ahead of us. But kudos to everyone for not crashing it. And gained some time even if it wasn't the best run through the chicane. Didn't get the throttle down. The yellow car is back in the mix. I'm not super clean on the first two turns. Ah. What happened? Did he crash? Here we'll check the replay at step 8. I think someone served a slowdown and then they completely piled this group up. He was on the brakes, but landing it into that chicane is so dangerous. Oh boy. Guy has a slowdown and he blocks. Alright, let's try to close the gap again. Maybe I can't, because the car that was slowing down, and that was slowing everyone down, crashed out. Well, maybe, yeah, we'll see. If they keep fighting, then I can close the gap. But not with those slides. I think we got one more lap, so they need to fight now. And they are fighting, but I'm still far away. That's a slowdown. My wheel isn't straight anymore. Damn you. Yeah, he was swapping his slowdown and the most. BS way possible, but okay. Take P7.
Alright, let's check a flag. Great job, you did really well.
Keeper. Without the damage, I could have tried to fight a bit harder, but my wheel wasn't straight anymore. And in this turn, like with a damaged wheel, I can't stay on the throttle here because I'm not sure what happens. Yeah, there wasn't enough space for me. But still, he's braking around here, which is super annoying. Like, he will brake now. Why? Like, I know you have a slowdown, but how am I supposed to expect that stupid push on the brakes? And then I'm not staying on the throttle because I'm too afraid to lose it because damage. Still a good result. We are P7, the lucky number. We could have finished on P6, but still. I take it, it was a good first race, I kept it together. Let's check the 8 lap. I think he touched me and then he lost all of his grip, which happens in those cars when you touch someone, but I also couldn't really be quicker because there's a car ahead of me. Yeah, he's touching me. Yeah. He's touching me and then he loses his grip. And then he spins. But again, there was a pileup right ahead of me. The Ferrari ahead of me was suddenly slowing down and I can't really quicker. Maybe he wanted to prepare an overtake. But he also has a, yeah, his line is super messed up because he was around the center and then he tries to get to the left, but he's not that far on the left and he hits those sausage curbs. And then he becomes a bit of a passenger and can't correct and then he hits me. Ooh, that's... Doesn't look that bad from his perspective. Okay, let's check what happened in the chicane. Yeah, it was the car at the top of the group. He was slowing everyone down, I think. He was only drawing 30s and this is not a 30s group. Oh. Yeah. Racing incident. Yeah, racing hard. He's braking a bit too early, I think. He didn't expect it and he's also too far on the left. He should already be on the right. But he kinda still wants to get dragged into the braking zone for whatever reason. And then they slam into each other. I was really mad that this guy got back on track like this, but it looked closer from the cockpit. At this point, I fully expect him to be mad and just roll across the track and collect everyone that's in his way. Then we had this guy solving his slowdown. And the... Well, he's a bit... Yeah, he lost it here. He's not pulling off some BS like the last guy. Because he could break around here and slow me down, and if I slow down that way, he's not doing that, so kudos to him. E7, I think that's the best result this week. And a top split. I take it. Yeah, I also got 100 points for it, so it's the best result this week. 18 points. We lost safety rating. Why? Oh, we got the X4 at the end, right. How many incident? Yeah, 6 incident points. And I got 2 incident points for something else. I don't think I had any off tracks. It was something else. I think it was the 0x touch from the one guy. From the yellow Ferrari. An okay result, but I'm still a bit surprised, and I'm not sure why I couldn't carry the performance from the practice over into the race. I could finish low 29s. I got a few more minutes before the next one, so I will practice a bit and try to get even more confident in the low 29s, but yeah. Was this guy? Someone who crashed out at the end. Is this the rear one? Member for 9 years? Nah, can't be, right? I feel like the real Sebastian Loeb would have a few more wins. No offense, but I feel like the real Sebastian Loeb would have way more wins, especially in the lower iRacing level. So I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's the real deal. Is Sebastian Loeb still racing something? No idea. I know that Sebastian Bourdais is still racing, so I don't want to mix them both up. Now I want to look it up. Nope, he's not racing anymore. Last races were in 2022. Okay. Yeah, I'm not missing that much. I only need to unlock those 3 10s in the quali and I'm racing at the top of the group. End of it. Might be hard to tell because there was one car that was slowing everyone else down, so the last race might not be that representative for it, but you get the point. Below 29 I would have been on P2. I don't know why it felt difficult to finish that. The windscreen is also throwing me off a bit now. I missed those races in MX5 series. Sure, you could say it's the rookie series, but I'm driving a 3 point something K splits there, and the people are driving like crazy maniacs. When you compare to this race, where you see people fighting and they are still not pushing the boundaries. Like, sure, you have a few accidents here and there, but that happens. It's not like every fight leads to an accident. Let me guess, this will be a low 29. That's not, it's a mid 29. This one looks decent. Yep, that's a low 29. I'll still miss. on the way to drive for 28 right now.
You got a slow car on the right. Cut off on the right.
Gaining time in every single turn. Messed up the chicane. Well, that's a low 29 with a big mistake. Yeah. That was this time in the last race. Don't tell me this will be a 28. Yeah, not if I mess up the last turn, okay. Man.
Car on your left. Clear. Car right. You cut the cords. You've got to slow down and give up that time. Clear.
What is he even doing? Oh, that was a decent lap, but it's okay. That won't be the last decent lap.
Right side. Clear on the right.
What are you guys doing?
You got a slow car on the right. Cut off on the right. Go left.
28.7 is optimal lap time-ish. finish 28th then, because usually the difference between my optimals and my average lap times isn't that huge. That's a decent lap. Come on, that could be a 28. Yep, 28.8 UPV. Okay, now I just need to show it in the quali run. And I can gain even more time, that's crazy. At the 8.5 is optimal. I'm still gaining time in those turns. I can still go quicker. Ah, no, I messed up. Unlucky. Come on. 28.8 again. unfortunate. I was too greedy. I cooked my tires a bit now because I'm too greedy. Need them go down, but there's only 1 minute left, so there's no point to it. Yo, I think we raced this guy yesterday. I think that's the guy from the thumbnail on YouTube. At least the same skin. Not sure if it's the same guy, but... Alright, I will be right back while we load into the session. Alright, we are again? I don't know if we are again car number 7. Can't remember what we were in the last race, but yeah. Looks like a decent race. I know car number 1, I think he already won a few races and he is driving low 28, so it should be his one to win as well. Okay, target for us. Try to carry the performance from the practice session into the race and finish a decent quali. Alright, even if I finish a slower lap, I should have enough pace for a low competition. Let's go.
Green, green, green.
Still fine, I can still finish a low 29.
You got your first time lap.
That's not a low 29 anymore. Holy smokes, that was again? Okay, I got still one more lap. Okay, no accident point, still a good lap. What a brain fart. Come on. Come on. A decent 29. I take a decent 29.
There's the flag. It's over.
That's 1 second away from the time that I just drove. Yeah. It's the difference between P4 and P11. Okay. We'll take it easy. Try to get confident again. Even a 0.1 would have been enough. That would have been P5. That's P12, okay. There will be enough accidents ahead of us, enough slowdowns ahead of us. We just relax and somehow bring this thing home. Maybe I shouldn't have went to the bathroom break. Maybe that was the issue. Ah, it's crazy. A few tiny mistakes and you are suddenly 1 second slower. Ah, I would have loved it to grid ahead of this pack of drivers that finished with a 29.5. 0.56, 0.58, 0.58, 0.59. This will be such a crazy group in the race and they will be right ahead of me. Okay. Nothing I haven't seen yet. I started yesterday from P15 or something after I invalidated both quali laps, so nothing new. Crazy how challenging this track is. Alright, let's try to gain at least 3 or 4 positions. Let's settle with 3.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the right side. The estimated strength of the field is 2,757. Pit road is closed right now.
2.7k SOF, but
Head down, stay sharp.
based on the times it doesn't make a difference. I should still be able to put the car somewhere in the top 5. On P12,
Two cars to grid.
I need a bit more seat time to iron out all those small insecurities and become more confident. Because I don't make those mistakes with the MX-5 or any other car that I'm confident with. Yeah. Maybe I also shouldn't be too harsh with myself because I'm only driving this car for 2 days. I didn't own it before. And didn't bother. So I should be happy that I still see that many opportunities, improvements. Oh, I remember that ring. I think he also started ahead of us in the last race.
Chester, 4, stop. Chester, 4, stop. Chester, 4, stop.
I think Karras isn't a starter on that lines up the field before the chicane. I think he will start into the chicane or out of the exit.
Chester, 4, stop.
Alright, let's log in. Race number 2, we are starting from P12.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
That wasn't the login I was looking for. Still a decent start. I had to brake.
Left side.
Well, that's the first crash after 5 races. He went for a dive. And there was no way for me to avoid it, because if I stick to the inside, then he dives on the outside. He was determined to make that move. It sucks, but it's okay. We can close the gap. We should be quicker than next 4 or 5 drivers. A few are pitting. One is pitting. That's really annoying, but what can you do? Let's avoid incident points. I want to keep my safety rating. Okay, 3.1 seconds and 6 seconds. I need low 29s right now. I was at 29.1. Where was that lap in my quali? Why can I finish it now? I gained about a second on this lap alone. Come on, give me another 29. Yeah, 29.2. Now I can drive them. Yeah, I'm gaining about a second per lap, maybe a bit less. Maybe. Another one, and now we are back. Okay. Now I need to get into a good position. Messing with Apex way too often. Still fine. He's feeling high pressure. All right, we got a race. Jesus! Yo! Not cool. Not cool. Not sure if that was okay, but the chicane looked completely blocked. God damn it! Frank. He threw me off on the brakes and then I couldn't correct. Oh, what a crazy race. One more lap.
One flag, stay smooth. Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Yeah, maybe one more position if we're lucky, but... Nope, it will be P13. God damn it. Oh, I shouldn't race here. I should race further ahead.
Ticket flag, ticket flag.
Still okay-ish, but...
Back to the pits, we're going.
Not happy about it after that qualifying. Especially not if I can race on low 29s. Let's take a look at the dive. Yeah, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. And I need to turn in. Because I need to avoid the sausage curb, obviously. Yeah. Unfortunate. He had no business in being there. He won't make the pass. He won't go door to door. It's ridiculously stupid. And I can't leave them more space. Like, I'm already set on my line, I'm braking, he knows where I am. Even if I'm further to the right, it doesn't change anything because I still need to make this curb. He needs to back out there. I also don't think that I can leave him more space because... Oh wait. I want to start drama. Let's see if he's in denial or if he says that this was on him. It's just funny, and I usually wouldn't talk with people about that, but when he's blaming others for bad racecraft, then, you know. He's thinking. Yeah. That's what kind of proper angle? Whatever. I think there were a few more incidents, so I just forgot what happened. Oh yeah, there was the cut over... I think it was this lap. Yeah, I had to cut over it. Because those guys were still blocking the chicane. And there was no way for me to make it around. Yeah, I think it was a better call to go straight. I'm not sure if it's allowed or against the spotting code in this case, but we all served our slowdown, everyone cut over it, except one car. And then we had this one where he... He has a super weird braking pattern. I think he needed to adjust for the leading car. Yeah, he needed to make an adjustment, and then I needed to make adjustments myself, and then I screwed up the exit. There was one more incident with a car that wanted to go straight across the track. I'm not sure if anyone remembers the lap. Can I see my position here? No, I can't. Oh yeah, there was also this guy. Who, instead of going backwards, which should be the call, crosses the track one more time. Which lap was it? I think it was somewhere at the end, because I was already pretty... not tilted, but... I can remember that my heartbeat went a bit up. Oh, it was the same lap, okay. Alright, so that guy spins on his own. And instead of waiting... Okay, to be fair, he waits, but... From my perspective, it looked dangerous. Yeah. That was a code brown. And then I nearly hit the guy ahead of me because I need to correct. What a race. I guess we lost some points, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, we lost 43. $9.14, shouldn't it be? Oh no, it's the end time. If I can convert my race pace into the qualifying, then I have none of those issues. I had the pace to finish on P6 based on my race pace. Also driving 29 zeros, I can probably compete with them. And those guys were all slower, and then there's me with a 29.1. Oh, he also had a 29.1. So then it's top 7. And he also had a crash, but... Oh yeah, that was the guy who crashed into us. If I convert the 29.1, then we start on P6. And then I have that whole pack behind me, which makes such a huge difference. Lost safety rating again. It's okay. 8 incident points. How many points do I gain with a 0? 6, 3x. Yeah, 0x, 0.1 now. I gained 18 points. Lost about a bit more than double. Actually, let me check the races, and I just want to make a quick comparison, only out of curiosity. So this is a 2.6k early split, and we have three drivers who drive a low 29 or 28. Then we have 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.4, 0.8. Okay. How does the qualifying look like? Why is this guy on PC? Oh no, that's average. When I drive a low 29 and I get also on P6. And there were 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 drivers who are driving a 29 or lower. 8 drivers with a 29 or lower. this split. $14 drivers, so 6 more drivers who are driving in the 29s. So the SOF was comparable, but the other split was far less competitive compared to this one. Yeah. Again, nothing scientific, I only checked one race and one split. But I'm considering to drive earlier. Maybe also stream earlier. Or move a few times to earlier slots. Keep the Tuesday on the evening and move the other slots forward. Move every slot forward for a bit. Because right now I'm at the edge where I'm struggling with consistency and getting my laps down. That's completely normal. Because I didn't drive for about a year, I'm still getting back, blah blah blah. But driving in those hyper competitive splits leaves no room for mistakes. And I feel like when there's and the spacing between the cars is a bit bigger, that I have more and better chances to get more confident. Because the issues I face on track aren't all pushed into a very narrow time window. Because right now there's always this group of 8 cars and I'm either at the front of it, the middle of it, or at the back of it. And this pack of 8 cars becomes a pack of 4 cars in those earlier splits. Which in return should make it a bit easier to get into a flow. Because those splits are really tough and I enjoy the competition. But I also feel like, since I'm still a bit, I'm not crumbling under pressure, but I feel like I can't get the, I mean the qualifying was the best example, I can't get the pace down when it's required to, so, especially in new cars. Yeah, we will see. I will try it on Friday maybe. Oh no, I can't do it on Friday. After maybe on the weekend. The weekend. Maybe on Monday. Because right now it's super tough. I don't mind the challenge, but it's just that this whole iRacing of 8 cars in a really tight window. There's always a bit RNG involved, and I feel like you either need to be ahead of those cars or you need to be slower and just stay away and collect the freebies. Being in the middle of them doesn't feel like it yields good results when you look at 100 races like that. Because when you think back to the first lap of the last race, that incident wasn't on me. I can't do anything there. He went for an optimistic dive because it was tight, it was close, and then I'm just gone. And those things will happen more frequently in those races, so when I can't beat them, then I should look at ways to avoid them. I should be able to beat them, but right now it's tough. Or maybe I will race off stream and record the races and see if there's anything. I need to see what's the best solution there. Because I also need to... I can't just race more because I also need a bit more time to work and for editing, so... it's a bit tough to manage everything. I will find a solution. Okay. At the reflection bug, yeah, it looks like the reflection bug. Oh my god. It's horrible when you have a cloudy color. I will see how the week develops. Maybe I should try both. Maybe I should try to race a few races around noon next week. I should always consider that option. Also because I could probably race one more race then. Because the races themselves aren't that exhausting when you are not driving in 5 packs up. Okay, let's focus on the next race. We have three more minutes, so 2 more laps. Let's try to finish a low 29 again. Maybe I could also move my times a bit further back and drive deeper into the car. That's also something that I'm considering. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, I might do that for tomorrow already or Friday. Because I usually don't have time around noon. And it would be really difficult to manage everything. And definitely my race times 1 or 2 hours further back. And I still get those competitive splits. But they fizzle out towards the end. I get the best of both worlds. I think that sounds solid. Okay, that's the last lap that I can finish. It looks like a low 29. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, let's go. Not taking a break this time, not breaking a take. I also didn't drive a super great practice for the race, so I should have all my power for this quali. We are car number 5, so yeah. The SOFs are going down again. Makes sense. I'm considering to start at 6 GM tomorrow. Just see how it feels. Because then I still finish around midnight. My time. Because right now I usually edit after the race or prepare videos or whatever. I have so much content I'm working on right now, but I've also pushed it a bit back at the same time because I want to get back in shape, and you can't get back in shape when you are not racing, and that's why I want to race that much. But that's something I need to balance. But I can easily do that work for the stream between 6 and 8 and call it a day. Then I would do that at least until I'm confident with the cars again and confident with racing and Fanatec. Because I got rusty over the last year away from racing, and there's a difference between knowing how things should work and how they are supposed to work and reacting within split seconds to something that's happening around you. And getting those reflexes back up and reaction times back up is something that you need to practice. You can't think about it. It only comes back when you're racing. Okay, let's focus and finish a solid body lap. Alright, let's go.
Green, green, green. Okay, you're the first one left.
That's still okay. That's a decent first lap. 0.2, finally. Let's see if we can improve it. I'm a bit too aggressive on that exit. No! Ah, I threw it away. That was a 28. I still improved my time. Ah, that's unlucky. That was a 28. But yeah. We are back. Now I'm ahead of that group. Let's see how the race will go. Got cars number 1 and 2 behind us. I expect them to do better. We will see. So far we have again 11 drivers below the 30s. So it's 3 drivers less than in the last race. While having 2 more cars on the split. So yeah, it's less competitive than the last one. But you still got to beat all those people, so not like it's easy go. But I finished on P2, that's unfortunate. I had the time. Well, okay, I take it. After throwing away 2 qualifiers in a row, I take this one. Matthew is also starting far behind us. I hope he won't have a chance to dive me in the first turn or in his first chicane. Cars number 1 and 2 couldn't improve their times. Go. Starting from position number 4 in the top split, Finally, not spinning a quali. Let's see where we can finish. I can drive low 29s in the race. I showed it in the last race, so I'm feeling confident. As long as I finish within the top 7, then I'm happy. Because I'm eyeing car number 1 and 2, and I expect them to do quite well in the race. So we need to see how the race develops.
Line up on the right side. The estimated SOS is 2,349. Closed. Pit road is closed. Keep it clean. The DNF today pursued our points a lot. Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Great to see so few cars ahead of you. I missed this one. Ah, it's good to be back. Alright. I'm trying to cool down a bit. Relax. Get used to his blinks. Yo, I would love to make it single file into the chicane. Are you in? Right, race number 3 is starting from P4 top split. I don't know the SOF. Let's go.
About to go green. Stay focused. Pace car is off.
I had a bad start because I was a bit blocked off, but it's still fine. Of course, man, of course. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Can't you just stay on the damn track, man? The one time I have a good quali and then I end up behind the pack again. Why? Why? Okay. Let's refocus. Yeah, needs 1 or 2 laps to cool down. We are somewhere in the top 10, I guess, maybe top 12. Yeah, top 10. Okay, let's focus, get the times back up. I still need 1 more lap to cool down. Alright. I'm feeling slightly better. It's one more lap and I will look for attacks. Only feeling mildly tilted now.
You got a slow car on the right. Car in C1, just at the start of the lap, 28.666. Just at the start of the lap, 30.
I could drive so much quicker than those guys and I can't because they are right in my face. Oh, they are fighting.
Go right. Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Okay. 9. Let's aim for P7. Slow down.
They say you got the course. You'll have to slow down. Give up the time game. Go roll.
I remember the skin. Did this guy spun before? Alright, serve the penalty without losing too much time. Does he have damage? That has to be a slowdown, right?
The leader is running 29.212.
Doesn't look like one. Yo, man. Well, there are people who crash you out if you do this. There's more grip on the outside there. Man! Why would you brake? And there's the guy who crashed me out in the first turn. I think he wanted to serve a slowdown in my face, but... Damn it, this race. Gained 1, lost 2. Hey Niels. I also couldn't slam the brakes there because when you accelerate over the curbs out of the chicane, then the rear is unstable. And I think he just lifted and he had this, I don't know, we will check the replay, but I have no words for the split. Okay, let's try to get one more position back. Another one. Serving a slowdown in the most ridiculous way you can imagine.
Still there, hold the line. Clear.
Yes, I'm gonna cut you off because you deserve it. I had the turn, I had the inside, it's mine. I take the 8. Okay, now we got the car ahead of us that killed us in turn 1. And we got 2 laps left, so let's see what we can do. If I can get into a position where I can attack him. So yeah, I was pushing my elbows out because when you surf a slowdown like he did, then you can't expect me to be nice. Okay, we got one more lap. It's unlikely that I will get into a good position for the car ahead of us.
White flag, stay smooth.
Please just stay away. Man! You...
There's an incident behind.
Okay, just finish it. Just get this over with, please. Don't tilt, it's fine, we got P7. Okay. That guy kinda owes me a place, but
There's the flag. It's over.
yeah, whatever. Take it, I guess.
Good job. Very good job. There's an incident behind.
Damn, it looks really dusty out there. No, that's a bug. The windshields of the Ferrari is reflecting light in weird way since the patch today, and it's a bug. It depends on the conditions, I guess, and the location of the sun. When it's darker, then it's a bit worse, but that's unfortunately the car right now. Let's take a look at it. We finished on P7, so we should gain some points for that. It could have been way worse. But this was probably... I didn't flame for most of the stream, right? So I kinda... YouTube allows me a few bad words. So yeah, this was a shit show. A big one. Yeah. I don't know why he's overdriving it. It's clear that he has a better position. It's clear that I won't take any risks into the first turn when I'm starting on P4, P5. I think it was P4. Yeah, I had a bad start because guy ahead of me hit the brakes at this point, and then I couldn't see P1. And I was a bit asleep. But yeah, still there was no point to throw the car away. And then I get back into the race right behind this big group. That's... Oh man. Okay. We had a few incidents, I think. So we were driving behind that car for quite a while, and I think something happened on this lap. Oh yeah, there was this guy taking a slowdown. That was a good one. Wait, something happened to the red Ferrari in this lap. Oh yeah, they were fighting, I remember. Oh no, wait, that was the same lap. No, it wasn't. It was something different. So someone got a slowdown again. Was it the same one? No, it's the same one. It's late. Yeah, but something happened on lap 5. Oh yeah. It's not the first time that I see this guy spinning. I remember the skin. And I think the last time... I can check the VODs. I think it was this turn again. Someone disappeared on this lap. Oh yeah, he's... That has to be a slowdown, which he's serving again in a super fishy, weird way. Maybe it wasn't a slowdown? Hard to tell. Like, I mean, the center of this car is right at the edge. Hard to tell. You also need to take netcode into account, so I may not be seeing his exact location. Then he's blocking with his life. This is not the lap. Then I got attacked, but I think I handled it pretty well because we have a really good line on the exit here. I left him space. Just enough to survive. Maybe I could have left him a bit more space. Yeah, no, it's fine. There's one car width of space, so... Okay, and then we touch. But he's also struggling with grip anyway here, because he needs to avoid the sausage curb, so... Does he have a slowdown? Oh, but... I really don't know why he's not hitting the throttle. I'm not even accelerating that much. And then I'm lifting. It's hard to tell. If he hits the brakes, then I brake myself, but... From the position I was in, it was really difficult to get a sense for what he's doing. Because right now, at this spot, I expect him to accelerate with half pressure like I'm doing it myself. Because you can cut over the curb on the right. He's hitting a solid line. Is he in first gear? He's in first gear. Okay. Wait, am I in first gear? I'm in first gear myself, but... Yeah, no, it's okay, you're in first gear. I think you shift up at this spot. I guess I collected him. But at the same time, it feels like a racing incident because I need to race. There was a car right behind me. And I was like, you can go with so many more km through the turn. Yeah, he's braking all the way down to 70. Then I'm braking down myself. And then we touch him, then I spin him. It's super tough to avoid. Because this is not a spot where you brake or slow down. That was super unexpected. And when I brake, then I will suddenly have this car in my rear because he's not expecting me to slow down myself. And I will lose touch to him, I won't be able to attack him in the next braking zone, so... It looks like I could have avoided him, but I'm looking for clues, because when I'm in the cockpit and I don't see any braking lights, then it's tough to see that he's lifting in an acceleration zone. Also hard to see where I touched him for the first time. Yeah, so he loses grip around there. But again, you can see my throttle inputs. You should already be on the throttle here. It doesn't matter if you have a closer line. You still want to accelerate to get a clean upshift into second gear before you get to that curb. So you need to step on the throttle a bit to make it easier for the gearbox. And then he just stops driving, I guess, because I'm in his rear. And then he can't react. Yeah, sorry, I guess I bullied you off the track. Even if I would still say it's a racing incident due to the lack of information. Because that's super unpredictable. And without any braking lights, I don't feel like I have to brake. That feels completely unnatural. Because usually I avoid those incidents, but then I see braking lights and then I wreck myself and then I can avoid them, but this one, there's no information. It's tough out there, yeah. He was also fighting for dear life. It was car number 19 in a 20 car split. I feel like without those 2 or 3 laps before where we had many close calls, it would have been easier for both of us. Because this was kinda supposed to happen. I dodged him like twice before, once in the chicane, and I think once in the second chicane when he was coming back. Yeah. Then we dropped 2 spots back. This is the guy from the first turn. You still owe me a position, man. Or 5, I guess. And something. Oh yeah, we had the incident with this one. It was on this lap. So he was serving a slowdown in the most, can I still play him? Bullshit way possible. We will see if I get demonetized on this one. But I don't think so. Wait, is this already a slowdown? No. Here we get this chicane, I guess. Yep, that's a slowdown. That's definitely a slowdown. That's clear because he's right above the sausage curbs. Yeah, man, come on. What do you expect to happen? Is it that difficult to drive to the left when you're having a slowdown? That's... I was ahead, so I don't even feel bad for cutting him off on the outside. I also don't think that he can spin me because we are going too slow. I have enough time to catch it if the contact is bigger. And since he's a trailing car, it's probably him who loses grip here. And to be fair, he also still had space on the outside. So it's not like he's fully cut off. You can still go onto this curb, onto the right area, so... When you serve a slowdown like this, then it's fair. And we had one more incident, because that wasn't enough. It was in the last lap, wasn't it? Yeah, it was in the last lap. Those two guys are fighting for dear life. Someone will not survive. Yeah. This might be on the inside car, because when you touch those... Oh, he's not touching them, okay. When you touch those curbs, then you lose the rear. iRacing and not enough space for both. Looks like a racing incident. If this one is on single screen and he won't see the car, he's driving to the outside. Unfortunate for both. Alright, so he will cross the track. For whatever reason. Okay, to turn the car. Maybe just swap. Oh no, keep driving. outside car was going towards the curb and incident. We will take a look at it one more time. He didn't want to take the air, he wanted to finish it. Then he catches it and he spins again. I wonder if he keeps driving. Yeah, it's not enough yet.
Race control scoring has ended.
As if it would change anything. Now he will... No, no. It's not over yet, he can still afford a few incident points. Sausage curb. Sausage curb. Oh. Oh, one more car. He didn't see it coming, okay. One more incident point. Let's see how many incident points he finished in the end. But those were at least... He didn't touch... And yeah, he touched the red car in the incident, so... Maybe 8 incident points so far. And last chicane. Sausage curb. Oh! Tight. Okay, he makes it. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, the outside car is closing in a bit, but it doesn't look that bad. There's enough space. I think he was a bit thrown off from the apex of this guy, because this guy turned in too early, which means that he will come back, and they are both like, he's leaving space on the inside, but he's leaving space for the inside on the inside for a line which fits his, but he will come across the track once he gets onto the curb. The curb has a kink somewhere around here, which is something that you want to hit. This one, so you want to hit the curb there and then get on the inside, but he's a bit too early on the curb. Then he gets thrown to the left and then he gets spun. So I think it's a racing incident, because he's still leaving enough space on the inside there. Then he comes over and yeah, it looks like a racing incident because of the different racing lines. I also think that he went for the wrong approach, because he's the attacking car. It looks like he's the attacking car. Yeah, he's the attacking car. And when you want to attack into this turn, then it looks like he went for the brake dive approach, where he hits the brake a bit later, gets sooner to the apex, and then overshoots it a bit. But I feel like you should squeeze the other car on the outside there, and then just get a better exit, and then squeeze the car again on the exit onto this curb. That way you guarantee that you have a good exit speed. Right now he just brakes later, has a bad apex, and then he... Even if they don't crash here, then I don't think he will be able to keep that position until the next chicane, because he will be still on his side. He has a wider line and can carry more speed. That's... Oh man. Alright, let's see how many points we got. That was a weirdly fun one. It's unfortunate that we got killed in the first turn. Because I think that could have been a great race. And we still got 97 points. 97 point finish, so plus 17, gained a few points back. Lost even more safety rating. Without traffic, what did I qualify with? 29.1. Yeah, I had to pace for the top 3. They were only driving mid 29s. He was competitive, but the others were slow, except the top 2. That times was he driving? He was driving 30s, 31s, high 29s. Yeah. That's unlucky. So I got 2 botched qualies today and 1 unlucky T1. I feel like I'm so close to finishing. Was it on cam? So close to finishing on the podium, but tomorrow is another day. And I will stick to this track and car combination because I don't feel like I'm done here yet. But I think tomorrow I will stream later. I will start at 6 GMT or 8 CEST. And then I will try to drive the later splits and avoid the hyper competitive splits around 6 and 7 my time. Simply because I'm making too many mistakes and I need more confidence, and I get it with a bit more space between cars, so we will see how it is. I also want to try it and see if it makes a difference. But yeah. I would love to avoid those. I don't know if it's true, but it feels like you are meeting many after work home office Sebastian Vettels, and yeah, we'll see. Because the races yesterday, I'm not sure if it was the last one or the first one. Can't remember, but they were a bit nicer. People weren't that on the edge and they were racing each other. We didn't see a single one who's blocking when he was serving a slow run penalty. And I think it's a mix between less experience and maybe also those hyper competitive splits where you have like 5 cars going within a second. So people are biting their wheels to really not give more space than is needed. But yeah, we will try tomorrow. We kept our rating. This was... what happened in the second one? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I got dive bombed. Yeah, I remember. Okay, that was a dive bomb race. Okay. I want to thank you for being here tonight. Don't forget to leave a like on YouTube. I'm also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Always multi-streaming, no matter what I do. So you can follow on each website wherever you prefer to watch. We will be back tomorrow at around 8 GMT, 6 GMT, I think 6:15. Because the race starts at 6:45. And then we will see what happens. Maybe it will be also, with less competition, it will be probably easier to drive one more race. Because usually I'm pretty tired after those 3. Yeah, we'll see and try it out. I want to experiment, see if it makes a difference. I'm feeling confident on this track and car combination. I'm driving 28s. I feel like I'm set up for a few good days. If I'm lucky, I don't get crashed out. But yeah. Have a nice evening, and I'm looking forward to see you next time. Goodbye!